student I have ever had!
Birds are flying away.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Machine also needs to rest. Paid more attention. So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? You are the worst student I have ever had! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Well done, birdies! wrongs in the torrents of steel! birdies! Done birdies! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? On your wrongs in the torrents of steel.
away!
Hey, a machine also needs to rest. Well done, birdies! Stay quiet and listen. In the torrents of steel! Much noise! Can't you stay quiet? Listen. done, birdies! I was a Legion commander. No, disobey my orders. Wait, don't fall asleep. I haven't finished. Hey, a machine also needs to rest. You are the worst student I have ever had! Hey, a machine also needs to rest. Well done, birdies! Noise! Can't you stay quiet and listen? Hey, a machine also needs to rest. Well done, birdies! person! On your wrongs in the torrents of steel! Machines aren't lifeless objects. Their fears and selfless deeds must not be forgotten. Hey, a machine also. Well done, birdies! Student I have ever had. Well done, birdies. reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel. Humans didn't invent the machines for war, but for peace. So much noise! Stay quiet!
What's up, Warren? Turn your sounds down. It's kind of funny, but pretty down as much. Yeah, there's something wrong with the game's mixing, so I gotta say, I mean, that's really way down. Oh, that one doesn't work. Yep. I have a feeling that they're kind of overcompensating for the mobile side of things. Minus 4% damage taken. Okay, might as well. Yeah, there's also one more thing. I'm not sure if it's only me. Whenever I change the music and the sounds, when I restart the game, it goes back to 100%. So I'm not sure what's up with that, if it's just my end or there's something wrong with their client. Oh, it's not me? Nice. I mean, not nice. So they gotta fix that one. It's gonna be a part of the next bug fix. Okay. Good to hear, man. Kinda sad though. I mean, how hard could it be that they could just like flip a switch or something, like fix it now? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of locking the playthrough main story thing behind the end game here. Kinda 50-50 with that department. Feels like I need to grind just to see the ending credits, because I have a thing where before I declare I finished the game, I want to see the credits. So it's really giving me some, you know, issues.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Oh shit. This boss kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Have you ever played that game? Give me the Kingdom Hearts vibe.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Finally. There we go. Pretty much you're gonna be watching me just running all over the place, trying not to die from one hit, because these things will just one-shot my ass.
You should have paid more attention.
Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying away from that thing farther. God, it killed my... This is gonna take a while.
The birds.
Oh my god. Not exactly sure what hit me there, but it hit me there. Okay, so it's gonna stay way farther. Oddly enough, I got all my resistances up to 75% and it still one-shots my ass. Except corrosion, but I don't think this thing is corrosion.
Always be.
What the hell? Yeah. Gonna take a while. Either my build is really weak, or the bosses are absurdly strong. Probably both. Mm-hmm. Finally.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Just gonna go for the pink stuff. Full fire. Okay. Oh, nothing good. Lord Thunderwastes and defeat the Flame Walker. Oh, yep.
Gigantic machine in front of your eyes.
Gonna be well.
Strange, dangerous air. When you look at it, something seems to be also gazing at you.
The name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here.
If you're a hoarder, avert your eyes now. Because you're not gonna like what you're about to say.
To pass through here.
Need to unload some old stuff. There, boy, to batch unlock the stuff. Maybe not.
Machine. The name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here.
See if I can open Thunder Wastes. And that's a no. 3 more. Yeah. I'm gonna have to level a bit before up the ante. Should I? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Okay. It's probably gonna hurt. Yep, it's hurting.
much noise! Can't you just stay quiet? Listen. Student I have ever had. Noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Done, birdies! reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
You're gonna have to do these for the sinners first.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Well done, birdies! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Well done, birdies! Machine also needs to rest. So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? On your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Oops.
You are the worst student I have ever had! Well done, birdies! You are the worst student I have ever had! Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel! Much noise! Stay quiet and listen! quiet and listen. Well done, birdies! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel! Well done, birdies! Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a strange, dangerous air. When you look at it, something seems to be altered.
Name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here. name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here. The name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here.
Much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? You are the worst student I have ever had! Much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Be quiet and listen. Hey, a machine also needs to rest. Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel! in the torrents of steel!
gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink? Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink?
Well done, birdies! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? You are the worst student I have ever had! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? done, birdies! Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel! So much noise! Stay quiet! Listen! Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel! Student I have ever had! So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet? Listen! You are the worst student I have ever had! Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
What's up, Basago? Yeah, I'm kind of contemplating if it's still worth it for me to just grind through the game, because the only reason why I'm still doing this is because I have this principle where until I don't see the credits, I'm not gonna stop. Problem is, the damn credits, I think, might be locked behind this end game here that requires me to do grind like hell. So that's gonna be a thing there. Yeah, because if you look at this here, it says here, explore Thunderwaves and defeat the Plane Watcher, time mark 5. Thunderwaves needs 12 of these, I only got 10. And then look at the rest, see that? 24, 65. The end game is basically me trying to keep my sanity in trying to actually finish this as the devs wanted to be. But the joke here is, yeah, not much of an actual ending. They just kind of probably, I'm just assuming, hopefully, they put the credits behind this thing. Because if this is gonna take me like another month or two just to get my ass towards that credit screen, I might make an exception this time round. Yeah. It's just way too insane. I think they want me to like grind through like 500 repeats of everything else here. Yeah, that's true. And like I said, I'm really contemplating on it, but the gamer side of me wants to keep pushing through. But the pragmatic old guy in me is telling me that you don't got time for this.
You are the worst student I have ever had!
Yeah, man. I know. Agreed. But just for the hell-ho, hey-ho, hell-ho, I'm just gonna open the other one and then I'm gonna really meditate on it.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen?
So as you can see, pretty much my summons here is pretty full max already. Problem is, I don't have the gear to get my butt to beat the power curve at the level 75 mark. Yeah, right now it seems like I'm breezing through this place kind of fast. That's because I'm not actually doing hard maps at that. Yeah, exactly. Such is my problem here. Yeah, I may need to make an amendment on my gamer rule where, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna stop till I see the ending credit screen. Because the problem, like you said, there's no credit screen. I'm gonna be playing forever, and that's not a good thing.
Also needs to rest.
Oh, we left something behind back there. That's a lot of somethings.
You are the worst student I have ever had. Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
You know what? I'm gonna bend one rule. I'm gonna check if there is a credit screen. If there's no credit screen, then I'm gonna call it done. Because this is definitely gonna be a forever game. I think there's a reason why they call it Torchlight Infinite.
Can't you just stay quiet and listen?
Emphasis on the infinite part. Yeah. Yep.
You are the worst student I have ever had.
Yep. Alright, again, yeah. We need some pragmatism in some degree here. If people are gonna pay me to beat this game, I will do it. But if as long as they're not, do it. Only to a degree. Okay.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel.
Yeah. Yeah, just so you get the what do you call this? The concept. Okay, so in order, it says here for the mission for me to go to the Thundering Wastes, I need 12 of these. I only got 10. In order for me to get one of those, I will need to see the number here. You need to repeat these maps at the same number here. Beat them. Beat 6 of these maps, and then presto, you fight this guy, you get 1 cinder. 1. So I'm gonna need to redo this 2 times. I mean, as an Omni gamer, there is something to love about these kinds of games. But if you're in it for the action, then this is definitely not a no-go for you. Yeah, because back in the day, action games was not possible. The isometric camera is a cheat. Create a game with a sense of being an open world. But nowadays, we got the horsepower to do it in full-on damn first person or third person. Yeah, it's an archaic gameplay mechanic, definitely. But, of course, popularity wins. Everybody likes the popular thing, so this all is stemming from Dota now. And LOL, which is ironically they were the copies and then they became the inspiration. Oh, the gameplay system. Yeah. That's right. I see. Yeah, I mean, you might get surprised. There's another game I'm kind of eyeing, but I'm kind of holding back a bit because of the controversy. Have you ever heard of the game Undecember? Yeah, you heard that right. Not October, not September. It's Undecember. You've been no-lifing Dota 2, so... Yeah.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Okay, so I'm eyeing that one maybe for next time, but until I get a definite answer regarding the controversy of the so-called Game Guard issue, I'm gonna hit the pause button on that. And of course, as long as we haven't finished Remnant, best not start anything yet. How about you? What's your take on December?
Well done, birdies!
And yeah, you're kind of witnessing me going through my steamrolling through a ton of games phase of my streaming. This is kind of how I do things. I will rip through all the story games without guides, of course. All natural, 100% organic. Gaming. You're just too bored to playing top-down style games. I mean, I know that feels. Same mushroom. I kind of have the same thing where you will see me play slow games and then I will play fast games and then alternate in between. No lifing Dota 2 Mobile Legends. Okay. Yeah. I know. I understand 100%. There's I call it season. Game E. So you as a gamer, you have your seasons. Sometimes, you just gotta time it. Sometimes you want something fast, sometimes you want something slow, sometimes you want something science fiction or fantasy. Go.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Well, have you ever seen the game? Well, you said you hate horror, but there's a game that might be kind of interesting for you to look at. Have you ever seen the game Scorn? SCORN. Looks good. If you ask me. I knew it. Yeah. Kinda expected that reaction. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's everything on the inside outside world, but yeah.
You are the worst student I have ever...
I mean, considering graphic wise, it's definitely very AAA plus. Very graphic, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the selling point there. Yeah, trust me, it's... yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a streamer boom when they're going through that game. Everybody's gonna... Yeah, gone are the days where there's an actual, what do you call that? Forgot what it's called. The rating system, if it's whether good for teens, adults, or what have you. Yeah. Mech theme games. Let's see. What's a new mech theme game? Yeah, mech theme games getting pretty rare nowadays, defo. So, only thing that came into mind is Sin Duality, and that's confirmed coming out for PC also. I'm kind of hoping there's an old game series that they haven't rebooted properly. Have you ever heard of Heavy Gear? Heavy Gear, Heavy.
Well done, birdies!
Currently, that is one series nobody has touched yet. Oddly enough. Yeah, I grew up with that series next to Mech Warrior. And yes, if you start googling Heavy Gear, you will see Trio in that game. Got a machine.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen?
Yeah, that's one of the classics. Because that's my time, so it's definitely a classic at this point. But yeah. Nobody has rebooted that yet, and I'm pretty sure you can imagine the potential of that game if you're looking at it right now. The designs and the naming conventions and so on. Kodiak, Black Mamba. Got the rest. Yes, that's a good observation. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Yeah, with that, the Heavy Gear series is the first game where I kinda had to learn how to fight in 0G. The concept of 0G. Where you gotta burst, like in Gundam, where you gotta control your momentum in full 3D space, where it's not full continuous thrusters, you gotta burst it. Front, back, right, left. If you don't counter burst, you just keep floating away. That was the first game where I experienced that kind of flight model. Shadow Swamp. Why not? Yep.
Hey, a machine also.
Yeah, because Heavy Gear has a space station level. So when your gear is walking on the surface of the station, it's fine because you have like magnetic clamps on your foot. But the moment you jump, it becomes 0G. So you need to control it Have you ever watched the animes where, I mean, I'm sure they tackled Zero G, where if you're not tethered, you're just gonna be floating away forever, and you gotta control the bursts of your thrusters with the verniers on your shoulder, back, your front, and so on, your butt. Then if you make one wrong move or you overboost and you hit the wall, you kind of just explode because you're kind of going full tilt. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean the UC Gundam and the Unicorn Gundam concept of flight model. Yeah, agreed. So that's a thing for that game. And then in that game, you can customize your gear, where you can change out the weapons, you can change out some internal stuff. So I really was brought up from the concept of customizing your mech according to your taste. But back in the day when I was a kid, I was all heavy guy. Literally. I look for the tankiest one of them all, the biggest one. hence the Kodiak and the Black Mamba. Yeah. Yeah, those were the good old days, definitely. Where people look for complexity. In our generation today, people are looking for simplicity in its worst, what's the word again? Definition. So simple, you do nothing. That's not gaming. That's just clicking. No thinking, no brain, nothing. Stagnation of the human mind. Oh crap, I didn't bring water. Yeah, it's collecting stuff practically. That's another way. Mm-hmm. Yups. On yups. Yeah, team effort. But that's basically what most MMOs are trying to get rid of right now. Have you ever heard of the game Monster Hunter? Yeah, that's the kind of team effort against the boss that I always like. Ouch. Ouchies. That's right. Without a doubt, they're trying to do that so hard to the point where it's so viable. Being in a team is OP. Oh my god.
The machine also needs to rest.
Eating so much damage. Ow. Yeah. It's supposed to be a social game. But people nowadays, they're crazy. Practically a massively multiplayer, single player game. That's what they want. Ah. What? Cheat the system? If that's the case, then that's yeah, indeed. Oof. 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 Yeah, HP going down half. mean, the problem is, in the internet, girls are guys in real life. Get it? Girl, guys in real life. So yeah, they're gonna get a lot of internet girlfriends, if you get what I mean. So yeah.
In the torrents of steel.
Believe it. Did they get a cinder? I hope so. Better say 11 or I'm gonna kill someone. Oh god, no. Yeah, ew. Shite. I did not get the damn cinder. I knew it. Just wasted my time. That's incredibly stupid. I just want to make your wife. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought you met someone who. Okay. Gotcha. Well, again, I don't know, man. Gone are the days where people do their characters as a reflection of themselves. The concept of it, at least. 76 Beast Planes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to this, but I'm gonna give that one a go. Yep. I mean, that was the original intent for character customization. Because people were thinking, you play who you want to play, but basically it has to be you. Oh god, oh shit, I'm stuck. Yeah, I noticed that. The female side is near like double. Yeah.
You are the worst student I have ever had.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Tower Fantasy custom is dead.
Also needs to rest.
Never mind. Not strong enough for that one. Yeah, it's just it feels like an afterthought, to be honest. You know what I mean by afterthought, right? Like they did not intend to have character customization from the first place. Afterthought means it wasn't intended and then they just put it in last minute. That's the reason why the default characters kind of look bad except for the female ones. Yeah, the male customization, it looks so bland and generic. You'd rather go female at that point.
So much noise! And stay quiet! Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna go all the way. This is just taking so damn slow. Yeah, the mobs are getting HP padded through the roof. And my minions are already absurdly strong at this point. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about gonna do a Resident Evil playthrough. So I'm gonna check which one I have in Steam. I forgot which one it is. I had one there in the literally gathering dust. Yeah, what's up? Archie Nini. Nini.
Well done, birdies!
You feel like people these days watch anime, but they don't see the moral behind it. Yes. Agreed. No, it's not just you. You're talking to, I'm of the same mind. They don't give a damn about the principles, concept, and so on. They're looking at it from the Michael Bay perspective, which is more on the explosions and the fancy magic stuff. Or, of course, the booba. Yeah. Inventory full. Shiitake mushroom. Get rid of all the grays. Yeah. Yeah. But not the what to call it, the motivation. Yeah, exactly.
So
They don't give a damn about what drives the character to do what they do, huh? Yeah. That's gonna be like 90% of the people don't even realize that. And that's real there. Very real. Yes. Yeah, they think the concept of Gundam is just basically a teenager boy getting near godhood powers from the get-go. Nothing else. And that's what they also want. Well, technically, it's partly that's what it is, but again, not the entire thing either. Have you? Oh yeah. Speaking of moral, have you ever watched the first Shield Hero? Because that anime, only the first season, not the second. Second was kind of a filler letdown for me. But the first season kind of resonated with me. So if it resonated with me, maybe it resonated with you. Or if you haven't watched it yet, that's something for your list. Yeah. Yep, first season.
reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel.
Yep. Yeah. The writing there was good. I like it. We tackled the side things that people do not realize. They're real. Basically, it represented how people view the world, where they only view it from the stereotypes. They think the heroes or the guys in robes are the good guys, when in reality, they're the assholes. Which kind of sounds familiar right now, huh? Okay, 7 more. What time is it? 12:40. Oh man. Yeah, I really need to stop sleeping late. I'm gonna probably be here 15 more minutes. Gonna hit 1 a.m. and then I'm gonna call it quits. Exactly. Apparent. Exactly. So people are just so fixated on the image of good when they don't realize the crap they're doing is actually the total opposite. The fakers.
Well done, birdies!
Yep. I mean, it's not exactly not thinking before they do. It's more like they don't care in the first place. Yeah. The simpler version is they just don't give a damn enough that they will do it and not care about what people are telling them that it's gonna do. And that's basically most of the problems of the world right there. Mm-hmm. Well, if you think about it, most of the problems in the world is caused by people who follow dumbasses
Student I have ever had!
or assholes. Because the assholes and dumbasses won't have any power if people don't follow them. It's that simple. Yeah, that's kind of the joke of the world right now, where they think being normal is abnormal, and the abnormal ones are the normal ones.
Well done, birdies!
Because yes, power is very easy to achieve if you're willing to be the asshole. So in effect, since majority of people are assholes, they get power rather easily. Okay, maybe not majority, but a good chunk of them.
You are the
Yep.
worst student I have ever had!
It started way back in the Stone Ages. Have you ever? Well, I'm not a Bible reader, but the concept of the stories, the old stories like Cain and Abel, really reflect that it's just plain human nature. Because if you think about it, the people who survive are the people who kind of stab you first. It's only one piece of meat left, and there's two of you. It's the guy that kills the other guy first that gets to eat. So that's kind of what's happening in the world. And people think that's smart. No, it's not smart. It's just the will to be the asshole. You can live, breathe, pretty much survive your entire life without giving a damn about what you do to other people, then you will survive. And that's not exactly smart. You just survive because you don't give a shit. But the more you give a shit, the more you take a pause, and then the higher the chances someone's get the chance to shove a giant stick up your butt in Stone Age context. Yeah, that's pretty much yeah, agreed. I have like 6 JoJo's at the moment going aura on one boss. Hey, that's the best power. That's the best power, dude. You just stand around and then your enemies just get beaten into pulp. I'm still getting shit loots. Up until now, no minion loots for some reason. How rare can it be? Stupid rare, it seems. Yeah, I wish the game allows me to custom build loots. I can only modify this stuff. I wouldn't say not caster friendly, but there's a lot of casting stuff, a lot of the elemental stuff, but not much on the minion stuff. I think they already got the idea that the minion people are gonna be overpowered for this game. So we're kind of getting shafted at the moment.
The gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a strange, dangerous
The name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here.
Yeah, my current issue with the caster stuff is that I'm not able to scale with the mobs now. Because I don't have the gear that acts as the magnifying glass to actually get me there. Yeah. I mean, if we're looking at my original stuff, they're still like, look, level 1. I mean, level 56, level 40, level 51, level 17, 36, because they're all meant for minions. And I haven't gotten when it should be level 72 by now.
You are the worst student I have ever had!
I mean, that's highly possible because there is an auction system in the game. Ouch. There's an auction system where you can buy and sell from people. So if that's the case, then there's a chance for that indeed.
Well done, birdies!
Not gonna lie, I've been playing this game long enough that I'm actually starting to miss shooting guns.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen?
Hell, I'm even missing Battlefield now. Because I need to fly a ship of some sort. I have the flying ship itch. I haven't flown a virtual jet in quite a while, to be honest. That's my actual specialty when it comes to combat. I'm the flyboy. I'm the guy they call crazy, like in Top Gun Maverick. Yeah.
You are the worst student I have ever had.
I remember back in the day when I was fighting with my clan in Battlefield 2042, one of the guys said, I mean, we're just chatting normally. I've been telling them where the enemy is, or asking for instructions where to bomb the enemy squads and so on. One of them just suddenly went out and just said, Damon, how are you able to type when I'm watching you doing barrel rolls and while in the middle of a dogfight, dodging missiles and so on? It's I don't know, but I could.
Well,
Literally.
birdies.
And typing. Yeah, I couldn't explain it to them. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Yeah. You know, see that? You can relate. Because, like, again, you're flying a damn jet going 600 kilometers per hour, chasing and so on. And they could not figure out how we're finding the time to type in the middle of all that.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Yeah, brings back memories.
You are the worst student I have ever had.
Exactly. There you go. Another commonality there. Well, again, I mean, if you train so hard, again, it's just your brain working on its own. You stop thinking about, not thinking about, you stop being conscious about it, and it becomes unconscious, and then that frees up your head. That allows you to pull off crazy crap.
So much noise! Just stay quiet and listen.
Yeah, I call it there's a tempo in combat where as long as you know and you can maintain the beat, you can do crap in between. And then you do it so smoothly, people don't perceive the gap and they think you're doing it while doing something else. I remember the same guy that told me that. He just said sometimes he just wants to stop in the middle of nowhere and watch me and my squadron fight the enemy squadron like it's an air show. Because if you were there with me during the fight, it's definitely an air show. You're going to be seeing practically jets going in between buildings and dodging missiles. And then we do the Top Gun Maverick thing where we kind of pass by the enemy jet and last minute we're gonna go sideways before we hit each other. Those were legit moves before. Because you do that so that when the enemy missile is right behind you, you just go fly straight towards the enemy and then last minute do a cobra maneuver, then the missile will overshoot and hit the enemy instead. You can do that. Yeah, that's an actual jet thing that pilots do. Yeah, Cobra. Yeah. Back in the day, Battlefield had physics. So the jets and the gunships, you gotta deal with the physics, the gravity, and the weight of it. Very hard to do. Not every pilot. Literally, only the top aces in Battlefield can pull those kinds of moves before. And not tooting my own horn, I was one of those guys. I think I was number 30 at one point in the world, like literally the world. So back in the day, before people got introduced with public matching, we can search for players and check exactly which server they are in at that moment, and we can join in anytime, any moment. And then, unless of course they password lock the server, but there was an unwritten rule back in my day, in like say in Battlefield 2142, where the top aces, the top 100, all spar with one another. So it's open rule that you can join the server and then challenge the ace you want to challenge into a duel, into an air fight in the middle of an actual combat or the battle. So, and then we will acquiesce and then we will start sparring. I remember I got visited by the number 5s, top 10s, and so on. But those guys really are more no life than me. And the other joke also is the number 1 guy. Here's the killer, dude. The number 1 guy was a faker. His name is Weightlifting. Okay, from the name itself, you can already tell what kind of person this guy is. Yeah, it's spelled as W8LFITN or TIN, I think. I forgot which one. But he's a faker because I go to his server and challenge him. We dogfight. Yeah, Vasago, that can't be done nowadays because people are weak. Okay, no. They're just not used to how we do it in the old days when you... Real warriors. No honor. Yeah, that's right. That's a better way to put it. No honor nowadays. But yeah, going back, I tried to spar, but he denies it. So I end up just fighting him straight on. That's right. And then this guy, do you know what this guy did? Whenever we get bested, there's a rule for the ace to not eject. Because if you eject, you are denying a +1 point. Because in Battlefield, your score gets recorded permanently, right? So this guy refuses to add a defeat tick whenever someone shoots him down. And I happen to be that someone that can manage to shoot him down. So the moment he still gets set on fire, he just ejects. There you go. But the rest of the other aces that kind of challenge between duels and, you know, the honorary fight thing, we all go down with our ship and we just respawn and try again. And that was the unwritten rule there. But this guy was an asshole. Correct. Yeah. And do you know what's worse? It got to the point where he could not beat me. Even if I was number 30 and he was number 1, he could not beat me. And I keep setting him on fire. What he did was, he kept banning me from his server. So yeah, you can already imagine who he kind of sounds like at this point. So, and then he keeps selling that we're hacking and so on, that we were this and that. I mean, he just refuses to admit it. But here's the joke with Battlefield 2142 before. He bans you by IP, but my IP changes from time to time because that's kind of how the internet works in this country before. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. The IP will change. It's a dynamic IP. So once that IP changes, I can log back into his server without a problem. Yep. And then bingo. I get to shoot his ass down again. Repeat rinse until he's really going nuts. I think I remember him spamming me in chat or something. But yeah, I mean, those were the good old days. So again, I kind of miss the days where, again, if you are in the top 100, you are all legit people with kind of honor and so on. Not all, but most of you. I mean, a lot of you, that enough of you to actually not be a collection of assholes in the game. Yeah. Those were the good old days. And I remember I had there was another guy in my clan. Whenever we fight, our clan, ironically, is not exactly the strongest when it comes to the general strength. We're not really popular, but our air squadron, me, and then the other pilots, I mean, we were one of the ironically, we were one of the best squadrons in the game. So an unknown clan getting their name because the moment they see our names, the enemy clans already know what they're gonna expect when it comes to the air force of our side. So it's funny where they just stop trying to go on the air and they all just try and shoot us down. But yeah, we're having ace combat moments in that game back in my day. Brings back memories.
Legion Commander just a few years back. Nobody.
How many? Yeah, I'm not sure if you can still find it, but again, BF2142 has been dead for quite a while. But if you can find my account there, my name is Damon Kai. And then my flight hours in the jet, actual flight hours, is about 700 hours flying. You can only clock the hours while you're flying. If you're not flying, it's not gonna tick. That's Navasago. Back then, you're one-man ace in your clan. Only one man. What happened to your squad, your team? You know what? I'm gonna Google real quick. Let's see if I can still find my 2142 tracker. I'm curious. Ah, damn, it's gone. No more. Never mind. Yeah, too old. 2 decades ago. Oh, damn. Because of activity points, I see.
Well done, birdies!
Oof. Yeah. I guess that's real talk there, huh? No plans on reviving it? A second coming? You wipe the corruption.
You are the worst student I have ever had!
Oh crap, it's 1 AM. Yep. Just gonna finish this level. Well, sounds like a start of a manga there. Get what I mean? I see.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? student I have ever had!
Well, again.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Hmm. Oof, 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 oof. Yep.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen?
Well, you could always reform. Think about it. Stamped as faker pros. Ah, shit. Yeah, I see.
Well done, birdies!
Well, on the flip side, I mean, most of the pros already are the fakers at the moment. There's a lot of them now.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest. You are the worst student I have ever had!
Hmm. Good. Yeah, they always will. The fake will only stand on the shoulders of the real. That's why they can reach higher, because they stand on the real. But once the real disappears, the fakers fall.
Well done, birdies!
They will be revealed. Tell me this is the boss. Thank you very much. That's it. Good. I have to kill this thing. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this a win. This game is just too grindy, so I'm gonna make an exception for this. Exactly. Agreed. Yep. They always will. But of course, it wouldn't hurt for, you know, give them a healthy push to start it. Get them on their way straight to hell. And by push, usually kick to the face is the best one. Right down that hole they dug for themselves.
Reflect.
Alrighty, finally it's Dedo. Yep. You read my mind. Arbiter's diadem is poopy. Regenerate 53. Yeah, why not? Not useful though for lightning resistance. Never mind. Physical damage, not worth it. I still got the right gear. Erosion, 27%. Good. Cold. Good. Fire. Good. Everything else, bad. 38. We're turning in there. Physical attack. Attacks. Oh man. Release life regeneration and gain only extra shield. Whatever. I like erosion. Do it. Two hand. No bueno. Yep, nothing again.
Machines aren't lifeless objects.
The gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a strange...
New skill slot can be unlocked.
When you look at it,
Where?
something seems to be also gazing at you.
95. We need to drop this, increase that, nothing works. Yeah, I could, but it's just gonna take too long. And again, my goal is to finish the damn story. And I guess. Nah, when it comes to these kinds of games, it's only the end game stuff that's marketable. So I'm not holding breath too much on what I got because these are all sub-level. See, 76. I think max level is 100. I'm not sure. Any hootenannies, 1 a.m. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming in the afternoon, so something to keep in mind. But yeah. Right. Okay, with Sega, I'm gonna end this stream now for Torchlight. That's for the rest. Thanks for watching. Watching me grind.